what advice would you give to somebody listening to take the HWPO approach to life, to take the mechanical, the analytical approach, to realize that they're in their comfort zone, they can do more, they can push
Um,
themselves?
so I think it depends where are you in the journey, and like what are your goals? So let's just keep it simple and say it's a fitness journey.
Mhm.
Somebody is looking to start working out, and they, you just have an extra 50 pounds on you that you're like, I've had it, I'm getting rid of this. Baby steps. If you're in the very beginning stages of it, baby steps. you know, First day in the gym, don't go out and drop $1,000 on a new wardrobe, $1,000 on supplements, all, and like gym membership, and you're like, I'm doing 2 a day, 6 days a week, all the baby steps. Because if you make this huge life altering decision, it's going to be incredibly uncomfortable. It's going to be, miserable. You're out of your comfort zone so drastically that at the first road bump, uh, you're going to immediately revert back. You're looking for an excuse to go back to your old habits. It's one of those things like diet. Somebody can be on a super super strict diet, and the first time they go to a wedding, and it's catered, and they're like, "Oh, I don't have my own food. This isn't the best food.
Mm.
Ah, well, screw it. It's Friday. I'm just going to blow it out, and then I'm going to have dessert." And then Saturday, Sunday roll around, and you're like, well, I already screwed up on Friday's diet. Might as well get my money's worth Saturday, Sunday.
Been
And
there.
then you're just derailed.
Mm.
Little changes. So like if you drink a 6 pack of soda a day, it's like, don't just go cold turkey and have like withdrawals from it and be miserable because you're not having your 6 pack of whatever. It's like, cut it down to three. And then once three becomes normal, then cut it down to one. And then when one becomes normal, now it's a once a week type thing. My buddy that started coming here to work out, he first day of training, I think we did like a 16-minute EMOM. It may have even been a 12-minute EMOM. And then I was like, okay, go home. And he's like, what? That's it? I'm like, yeah. Like let's do a 16-minute EMOM for a week or 2 weeks until it becomes normal. We don't want that
Mm.
as association to be daunting of like, oh shit, I need to go to the gym. It's going to be 3 hours. I'm going to be in pain the whole time. Like this is going to be miserable. So you're almost looking for an excuse to stop. But little changes, like just like I've had it where I was coming back into training after a month off season, and my first 3 days back, I just went to the gym. I didn't even train. I literally just went there. I was like, all right, you have to stay
Mm.
there for 30 minutes, just get back in the routine of the commute there, get back in the routine of hanging out with your buddies, all this type of stuff. Then the next week, it was like, all right, just bench press and curls and pull ups, very keep my heart rate low. I'm just getting back into the gym, getting back into the habit of getting the bar out of the rack, loading the bar, having some tough sets. Very, very simple leading back in. And this is like after 10 years of Olympic weightlifting, 10 years of competitive CrossFit. It was just super, super basic, easy shit. So, baby steps. And once that baby step becomes the new norm, then add on a little bit extra.